The Federalists, they were really terrified of a Jefferson presidency. They were fully convinced he was going to wreck the entire American experiment if he managed to get into office. So in the view of the Federalists, not only was Jefferson too devoted to the idea of a weak, passive central government, but back when he was in Paris during the outbreak of the French Revolution, he had gotten entirely too caught up in the spirit of the moment. In fact, one of Jefferson's most famous quotes, the one that says, "The tree of liberty must be from time to time refreshed with the blood of patriots and tyrants," was written from Paris in November of 1787, when it was starting to become clear that there wasn't going to be any peaceful settlement, and France was teetering on the brink of open revolt and civil war. In Jefferson's mind, the French example wasn't comparable to the American Revolution because we were simply throwing off the shackles of being governed by a distant foreign power, whereas the French people were attempting to change the manner of their own domestic governance. But in the minds of the Federalists, those words that Jefferson had written a little over a decade ago meant that if he was going to be elevated to being the chief executive of the American government, he wouldn't feel all that much compunction about setting up guillotines in Washington and New York and Philadelphia and lopping off the heads of his political critics.